Hey everybody, this is LinkGamer12. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Alright, in the last video, we took care of in fact, I think we took care of all the side quests that we could in Ordon Village right now. And we've come back to these three fools, the three annoying kids, to show off our slingshot. Link has a slingshot! Wow! Wow! You had enough money to buy it, Link. I forgot what I did for her voice. I just remember it was British. Everyone in Ordon is British. Well, except for a few people. Thank God there's a few people. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows that little boys are both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess I'll just leave you. You'll just have to show them, Link. Uh-huh. First, we have two different ways to do this. Manual targeting. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it! I looked at the manual in the store. It said that it's easier to hit nearby targets if you break the fourth wall. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Next up, and auto-targeting. Yep. So yeah, there's plenty of ways that you can actually do this, and to be perfectly honest with you, I'm going to lower the volume on my computer for this because I get the feeling that that's actually coming out into the recording, or at least it was in the last one. There we go. I think that fixed it. Alright, now, let's get into some high-risk training. Not very difficult if you just move fast enough, and to be quite honest with you, I've played this game so many times that I was able to do that pretty quickly, and to be honest, if I was still using the GameCube one, that probably would have been faster. Wow, amazing, Link! Yeah, thanks, Link. Oh, God. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. By the way, Link, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? 'Cause I did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. Like the little kid, the one that's shorter than everyone else is able to command me to do anything. Yeah, okay, I'm going. So something that's kind of funny about those kids is I actually consider them to be a bit of a cameo. Their names may be different, but, well, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of a book series called A Series of Unfortunate Events? Well, those kids kind of remind me of that, and it's just because of the way they look. Alright, inside the house we'll find our first instance of a big treasure chest. And as what's going on with any Zelda game when you open a big treasure chest, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Yep. Dun, da, 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 da. Alright, this is kind of weird because I was actually expecting to hear the game, but I haven't been hearing it. I mean, it's coming in through the system rather nicely, but I have the volume on my TV off and the volume on my computer on, so like I said in the first video, this might actually be a bit on delay. So just to fix that, Let's see if I can't... Ah, there we go. That's better. Alright, now I've got it. So what I just did was I just hooked up a headphone to the back end of my game. Now I can hear it. Alright, so wooden sword. Very unique, one of the weakest weapons in the game. However, because it is a sword, Link is very used to using it. So there's not really much that we can do in the house right now, but we can come back to that later. Back outside, on the other hand, I always like doing that. We show the kids what we've got, and... Oh my, isn't that a wooden sword, Link? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. I want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. God, this kid talks like a freaking flaptrap. And I don't need to use that one because he already dubbed it for me. Thank you, kid. And yes. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing the sword, right? Really? Wow, a horizontal slice. That was it, wasn't it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice too. Don't you do it by pressing B while it's breaking the fourth wall? Just swing down. Alright, next. Oh, I want to see the other move, Link. Yeah. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, the one where you just tilt and just break the fourth wall. You flex your muscles and you stop. Oh, please. The stab. Link, just amazing. Ugh. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, the one with the Twilight thing that you do? I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly... Or you could just do this number. I've been practicing that. Oh, wow. Thanks, Link. I'm sorry to have to waste your time with all these little brats when you're just tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait, you gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and you leap through the air. And the little kid breaks the fourth wall again. You mean this? Whoa, hey, I got the little kid's attention. Uh-huh. Thanks, Link. So, I think I get it, kinda. Uh, maybe not. So this means that any time one of these naughty monkeys show up... Huh? Whoa! Hey, look, it's Seto-chan. Come here, you! Oh, boy. This doesn't look like it's gonna be good. Colin, where'd they go? Everyone went into the woods. Oh, sorry, wrong wood. Everyone went into the woods. I wonder I wonder if they're okay. Epona, let's go. Chase after the kids. Oh, one thing you might want to remember. Bring Epona with you. Because if not, then something's happened. Tallow and Mallow went chasing crazy people. Oh, sorry. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. Wow, she just turned Irish. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with those two. That's better. Oh, look, there's Mallow. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Something that's kind of funny. Ocarina of Time, you have a couple of ranchers. Tallow and mallow have names very similar to them, but their big sis not so much. Varon Woods. This is bad. Where the heck did Mallow go? Mallow! Epona? Well, she's smart enough to know that there's something there. Everyone, this is called the Deku Baba. And it's actually a very easy creature to kill. All you gotta do is just stun it and then cut its stalk and it's dead. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Well, we know where we're going from here. Now, you can come in here right now, or you could head out for a bit and grab something that might make your job a little bit easier. I forgot about the Dekubaba respawning. My bad. Anyway, come over here and talk to this guy. Wow, an Ardonian! Hey, guy! Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There's a ton of caves and dank spots all around here. It gets pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. Don't know why I gave him an Australian accent. You got the lantern. This is a must for lighting dark places. Wow, I cannot read. Use it once to light it, then place. Breaking the fourth wall. Use it once to light it, then to put it out, simply stand still and press I. Use it while it's lit to set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure you refill it. See, I'll sell lantern oil too. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to drum up sales and giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. You know what? I'm gonna give this guy more of a better, gentler voice. Hang on. See? As long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way in the set of fire stuff. That's the best. Go on, guy. Try setting fire under that big old pot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I have to go over to my items section on the mini map. And I guess I'll set... There we go. Replace the fishing rod because I'm not going to be using it for a long time. There we go. That's right, see? It's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, you can come see me to get it refilled. Hey guy, how's the oil in your living lantern? I'll fill your lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees. Nah, it's good. You keep using that lantern, and if it runs out of oil, come see me, guy. There's a really dark cave over that way. You can get some use out of the lantern there for sure. Yep, I know. So this guy's got a few things to take note of, but one thing you might actually want to look at, I think, is over there. No. Oh, I remember. It's over here. See that balcony up there? Alright. Anyway. Got a bunch of stuff that you can use the lantern on, but for right now I'm leaving those alone. Because you don't really... Oop. Sorry, Pona, I forgot you can't come this way. Anyway, for right now we don't really need to use that stuff. But we do want to head this way. Alright, now that we're in here, let's light up the torches so that they stay lit for the next time we go into battle. Also, take note of that. if you switch to using another item, the lantern will stick to your side. Link will actually place the lantern so that he can use it later. It helps when you're in dark areas too, because now you can still see while you're fighting. Anyway. Remember Ocarina of Time? Much easier to see now. Rats. I hate rats. Alright, few things. One, see these? If you cut it on this side, I believe, and then you step back just about this far, you can still get that pot. And that too is very useful. The fact that you can throw stuff at the keys and get rid of them. I hate the keys. I really do. Alright, now we've lit up this place rather nicely. It's almost to the point where it's like safe. There we go. And, oh, that one actually is too high for us to hit. Oh well. Anyway, let's just get through the rest of this cave for now. There we are. Alright, so we got a bit of time left, so I think we'll actually be able to make it to the other side of this area before I have to cut off the video. So for now, let's just avoid as much as we can. There are a few creatures in here that we can fight. If I remember, the bokoblins are back here? Yep, there they are. Get away from me. Alright, good, come on. Got it. Haha, yes. Alright, so the bokoblins are the weaker of the creatures that you can fight out in the overworld. Or at least the imp ones. And one of the things that I would like to do is, if I can get over there. Now, I don't want to waste this on the keys. I want to throw it at one of the bokoblins because it'll actually either stun them or just flat out knock them. Ah, there it goes. I keep having trouble with that. There you go. Alright, now, let's... Ah. That got him. Nice. Huh? Die. Alright, so these guys aren't actually all that difficult. All you really have to do is just hit them right in the face. And this guy is actually kind of funny because he tries to hit you through the fence and he can't, if I remember right. But you can actually stab through the fence, or... Yeah. So if you pull back, he'll actually come in closer. And if you wait for him to get right up in front of you, you can take him out just like that. Now, there's this key here. We don't have enough time to finish this little mission right now, but I can get you guys to the key in the next episode, or you could search around and find it for yourself. It's actually pretty easy to find. Anyway, that is us getting up to this point. In the next video, we're going to go through this fence after finding the key, and we're going to save Mallow wherever he ended up going. Actually, wait, it's Tallow, isn't it? Yeah, Mallow's the little kid. Alright. Anyway, that's what we're doing in the next video. And then things are actually going to get pretty interesting. Trust me, the game gets fun in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. This is Link Gamer 12, signing out.